Ciao a tutti, benvenuti al mio canale Os Made Easy, un canale di studio, ripasso e riflessioni per gli studenti sociosanitario. Hi to you all, welcome back once again to my channel Os Made Easy. In today's video, I'm going to talk about the collection and also the storage of medical waste products. La raccolta e stoccaggio dei rifiuti. If you are us and then you are taking the course, there are so many articles and also laws, rules and regulations governing this how waste products are being collected and they are being stored. So I'm going to base on the how they are being differentiated, that how they are being collected, and also the various types of the waste products we have. For the articles, we can leave those ones for now because nobody is going to ask you during exams to state all the articles that govern the collection and also the storage of refuse down. But the main concept is to understand and know the various type of refuse or the various type of waste we have and how they are being collected and how they are being stored. So to begin with, I will start with the rifiuti assimilabili ai urbani. So these municipal waste products, they are the waste products that we produce in our homes. So these waste products, they are being classified as non-hazardous and also they don't have any infectious risks. But the only thing you need to notice and the only thing you need to know are they are being differentiated in two ways. We have the indifferentiata, which are the unsalted waste products, and we have the differentiata, they are the salted waste product. So the rifiuti, which is known as the urbani, they are the unsalted. The unsalted waste products are the waste ones that are collected together. We put them in a large plastic bags, then we dump them into the bin. So they are not sorted. When you sweep, you dust your home. If you have rags, spoiled rags, oily rags, oil people, we put everything together. Diapers and also sanitary pads. We put all of them together and we make them the unsalted waste product. And we have the salted waste product, as I earlier said. They are known by their colors. We have the blue. The color blue stands for the papers, the new papers, the cardboards, the boxes. They are the blue color, which is the carta. I am talking about the differentiated ones, the differentiata. The blue stands for the card or papers, newspapers, everything that is made of card or paper or boxes. And we have the yellow. The yellow one also stands for the plastics, cans, and also other plastic materials. We have the green color. The green color starts from the glass bottles or anything made from glass. So these are the main or the two main different types of the rifiuti urbani. So whenever you heard or whenever you are being asked of rifiuti assimilabili ai urbani, they are non-infectious and also non-hazardous waste product because they are being produced in our homes. And we have two main categories: indifferentiata, that is the unsalted, and we have the differentiata, which I earlier mentioned. They are known by their colors. We have the blue for papers, yellow for plastics, and also green for glass products. And we also have rifiuti speciali. These rifiuti speciali are products from the agricultural produce, mining, spillage, road constructors, builders. They produce the rifiuti speciali, especially from industries and factories. Those ones are rifiuti speciali. Now let's move on to rifiuti sanitari, which is where I am more and much more concerned, because there are it's, I mean, I don't know how to put it, but it is very, very confusing how to differentiate the rifiuti in ospedale or rifiuti sanitari. The rifiuti sanitari, they are not only from hospitals. We have other rifiuti sanitari from various strutture and also various places, clinics and many others, because all those products are medical waste products. So how is the medical waste product being differentiated? The medical waste products are being differentiated from the origin, where the waste product comes from, and also the hazard or the how dangerous it could be. So we have rifiuti sanitari pericolosi e rischio infettivo. Rifiuti sanitari pericolosi e a rischio infettivo. That means the medical waste products, which are hazardous, and also they have infectious risks. What are these products? These are products from isolated sick people who are being isolated. If someone is being isolated or someone is being taken to the intensive care, meaning that that person has an infectious diseases. If the person comes in contact with somebody, or anything, any material, anything at all, medical device that has get contact with that person, can cause infectious risks to everybody. So rifiuti sanitari pericolosi e a rischio infettivo, from people who are being isolated. So how do we prepare, or how do we collect this type of refuse or this type of waste from a person who is being infected or has an infectious disease and is being isolated? During the when preparing the room for isolation, there are certain containers known as the Halley pack. Halley pack is a rigid container which inside is being placed a yellow polyethylene bag which is heat resistant, is being placed inside the room. So whatever comes in contact with this person are being deposited into the rigid container known as the Halley pack. So the food the person eats, the diapers, the medical devices and products, everything, bed sheets, pillowcases, dress, anything that will comes in contact with this person goes into the Halley pack. So in preparing the Halley pack, you need to seal the container in such a way that it cannot be opened again. And moreover, Halley packs comes with a ticket that afterwards it has an adhesive product at the back, so it's being placed on the container, and you need to write the name of the repartor. Repartor means the section of the hospital where this waste product is coming from, and also the date on it, because when these waste product or medical waste products are being deposited, they are not taken away just from that day. Some can spend like days and also months before they are being taken away. So it's very important to provide the date and also the repartor whereby this product is coming from. So rifiuti sanitari pericolosi e a rischio infettivo, they are being collected and be stored in Halley pack. In preparing the Halley pack needs to be 3/4 full of the container. You don't need to fill the container to the brim, but it needs to be 3/4 so that you'll be able to close it and it won't burst or it won't open at force. We also have another type of rifiuti sanitari pericolosi e a rischio infettivo. These type of rifiuti are known as the sharp objects. They are sharp objects. They can cut, they can pinch, they can scratch. So these sharp objects, known in Italiano as taglienti, they are also being stored in a container, very rigid, known as the Harley box. So the Harley box is a very smallish container that the nurses normally during medication and also performing other medical procedures on a person, they will put inside the needles and other medical devices and products that can cut or can pinch somebody are being placed inside the Harley box. It's a very smallish container. So how is being this Harley box is being stored inside the Harley box? Since the Harley pack is a very small container, it don't need to be stored alone because it can get lost, it can fall down, and then it can get lost. So in order to protect this Harley box, since it is small, it is being collected and then stored inside the Harley pack and closed together. And the Harley box is also the same thing as you need to be filled to 3/4 of the container. It don't need to be filled to the brim. All right, let's move on. We also have rifiuti non pericolosi. These rifiuti non pericolosi, what are they? They are also like the medicines, some type of expired medicines, or they are unused medical product. They are not being used, they've not get in contact with anybody, but maybe they are being expired and they need to be thrown away. They are not pericoloso. They don't cause any hazardous risk to anybody. Like we have shaving sticks, we have other sharp and non-sharp objects which are not being used. They are non-pericolosi. And we also have rifiuti sanitari pericolosi ma non infettivo. We also, these products or these medical waste products, they are very hazardous, but they don't have any infectious risk. What are these products? Example of these products are: one, we have some kind of medicines, tablets, and also other narcotic drugs that are being used in hospital for various kind of treatment. They are very dangerous, but they are not infectious, because if somebody takes in any type of narcotic drug right now, the person might behave abnormally. If you take it overdose, they are very dangerous to the body, but they are not infectious. We have mercury, we have other chemical and also other gas and some substances used in hospitals which are very dangerous, but they are not infectious. So these are the various types of rifiuti that are being found in hospital. And to cut everything short, in hospital we also have the assimilabili ai urbani, the municipality waste product that are being produced in our homes. We also have those kind of rifiuti, the same thing in hospital. Not everything that comes out from the hospital is hazardous or infectious. These assimilably waste product, they are the diapers from non-infectious people. We have other sanitary parts, we have medical products and devices. We also have papers, because there are patients that read newspapers, and the hospital there are so many magazines and other things. So probably they have to differentiate those products that comes into the hospital, that people use them, they eat, they drink, they bath. So there must be so many waste from the hospital. So apart from the infectious and also the hazardous waste product, we have the assimilabili ai urbani, the municipal waste products inside the hospital, because people live there and they produce this waste product which are not infectious. So they must be differentiated the same way we do in our homes. So the assimilably in the hospital are the papers, which is the blue color, we have the plastics, which is the yellow, we have the glass, which is the green, and we also have the indifferentiata, the unsorted ones. They are the diapers, medical or sanitary pads, products being used by patients and visitors. They put everything together to make it unsorted, so those one will be put aside as assimilabile ai urbani. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the video. If there is anything I couldn't mention, if you don't understand any part of this video, feel free to comment, and also if there is anything you would like me to explain further, let me know from you all. Thank you all. Bye bye e alla prossima.